2, 3.
Hello! Okay.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to
Keep Teens Talking.
It's your girl, Tasha.
And it's Kayla.
And today we are talking teen dating.
Ooh.
Okay, guys. Teen dating. What the heck is it? What does it look like? Why are we doing it? And how to do it appropriately, right? First question. What's teen dating?
What do you mean?
Is it like we are talking? Is it like the talking stage? Is it like, no, we're actually going out on dates? Is it we're dating, we're boyfriend and girlfriend? Like, what is teen dating now?
So, to be honest, teen dating, like, it's different. There's couples that I've seen that it's like they're locked in, like, they go on dates and they do like this and that and the third. Like, some boys will actually take the time to ask their girlfriends to be their girlfriends. They'll take them on dates. They'll surprise them for their birthdays. They'll meet their parents, give them promise rings. Like, yeah.
At what age is this?
High school. Like 16 and 19. So, like, it's stuff like that. And a promise ring isn't that bad. A promise ring is like a promise that, like, I'm not going to cheat on you. And I'm going to treat you right. And I'm going to exchange a promise ring for one day an engagement ring, I guess. Like a promise of my commitment, I guess you could say. But yeah, like, there are boys like that in this generation. Very few that are loyal. But then there's like the other side. So it's like, oh, well, I'm just talking to her so I can talk to other people. Ladies, set the boundaries. Set the boundaries. There is no reason that you're talking to me and then you talking to Sally down the street. Absolutely not. And that's stuff that really be making me so upset. Because men really don't see what they're doing wrong. Like, you talking to me and then you talking to Sally and Sally around there telling her friends that you talking to her. Like, you know how embarrassing that is?
Okay, but okay,
that's crazy.
Wait.
But I'm going to go back. Scratch that out. I'm going to go back to what I was talking about the dating.
Okay, remind me of that point.
Okay. So, yes, there's the ones that are quote-unquote locked in. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Mm-hmm. They got asked out. It's solidified. Then there's the stages. So obviously you see somebody, you think they're cute. Either you go to them in person, you text them for their DMs, then eventually get their number.
Send a friend.
Yeah, send a friend. Then you have your talking stage. Some people in their talking stage, they feel like it's okay to talk to other people. Mm-hmm. So he'll be talking to you and you'll be talking to somebody else. That's just how it goes. Now, somebody like me, I can have a talking stage with you, but I'm going to let you know that you're not going to play in my face like that. And that there is nobody else. Yeah.
Okay, what's the reason for that?
For me?
Yeah.
Because, like, why are you talking to me and trying to talk to somebody else? Like, that's just so disgusting. That's so rude.
Is it that they're trying to...
Like, this is not Love Island. It's not Love is Blind. No, like, they're gonna be there. But I feel like don't waste my time. Like, I hate people do that. And I feel like girls and even guys, like, oh, I'm just gonna see who I like and da 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 da, and then I'm gonna commit to one person. They will never make them fully go away. That's just how people are all together. Like, you feel bad, like, oh, I don't want to cut them off, or I don't want to tell him, boy, get out of my phone. Like, you don't want to do that because it makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
So then what happens? They just sit in the phone and they just respond. No, it's just me. Nobody else. Like, you wouldn't even do that in a marriage. Well, some people will, but that's not the right thing to do. I just feel like morally, like, value yourself, value yourself, value me, and value people's time.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to feel like they're talking to you and somebody else in the relationship. They don't even like that on reality TV. So it's very important that you guys set that straight.
Yeah.
Then some people, they stay in the talking stage forever.
Okay.
Even older people are still in the talking stage. Now, there's a slight 50-50 chance that you can move on from the talking stage to the girlfriend or boyfriend stage, but relationships are falling apart after 3 months. Because they don't pass the 3-month rule.
3-month rule? What is that?
If the boy passes 3 months, no, wait, because y'all, it's true. Boys and even men included, I don't necessarily know because I don't talk to men because that's illegal, but like after 3 months, they start to show their true colors. So like 3 months, they'll be doing this, they could do that. Like, it's just perfect, right? 3 months after that, it's like what Connor disappeared and he turned into Tom. Like, it's not even Connor turned into Coy. You don't remember Coy and how he was disrespected, Janae? The black man.
Coy.
The black man, yeah. So they come in, or like a Rob. Rob came in like he nice. Aaron came in like he nice.
Like a wrecking ball.
So after those 3 months, Jesus, it's different. Yeah. So that's like the order that's the order it goes in, but sometimes it doesn't go that far.
Okay. So that's what teen dating is, right? At what age do you think that teens should start to date? And when you answer, can you let me know which version of the dating we're talking about? Any version of the dating you think should be started at a certain age? Or do you think at certain ages they should enter different stages of like that list that you just gave me?
I don't know. I feel like it's very important to it's important to like know. I don't even know, like, how do you even word this? Like, okay, so for me, when I was in middle school, like towards the end of the year, or even before my 8th grade year, no boy wanted to talk to me. It just wasn't happening. Like, I never had a conversation with a boy. And then 8th grade happened, still no conversation with a boy. But later on in 8th grade, when you start to look better, that's when they come around. Then you get to 9th grade. I got in 9th grade, no action. Y'all, like I had said in another video, I think, got the lace wig. Everybody started popping up, and they still do. But from then on, like, I didn't know how to talk to a boy. And I still don't, but it's okay. So, like, you don't know your boundaries, and you don't know, like, what you should do and what you shouldn't do to even, like, categorize yourself as to where you should be. Because then you get the attention, and you start to act up, and you start to act differently. So, it's like, I can't even, like, really try and, like, put it on, like, a pinpoint. I think when you should allow your kids to start dating, I guess, probably like 16. I feel like at 15, like, you can like dial up and talking to boys and to seeing this and to seeing that with them, or like a movie or something. I feel like it's important though to meet the boys at the age of 15. But at 16, it's just like, what are you doing here? Just let them go. Yeah. So 15 to just like talk and see like what life is like. 16 is just let them flock a little bit and see what happens. Yeah.
Interesting. What does dating look like for you?
That's a good question. I would say that I'm old school. I like somebody nice, a gentleman. Really likes to pay attention in school. Has goals.
Kayla don't play about school.
It can make some money. Like, I don't have a job, but I always find a way. I always find a way to get some money. So you too.
So they gotta have a hustling mentality.
Yeah. But also, like, to me, I'm not like a sexual person, so I don't care about doing any of that stuff. And I tell people from the very beginning, it's not happening. So if you cannot be that way, like have that mentality that, oh, I'm talking to her, I'm dating her, so she needs to do this, and no, you're gonna have to get with somebody else. That's what I look for. But if you give off that like, oh, I want to do this with you, no, thank you.
Okay.
And I could tell. I've seen straight girls say like, oh, I have a boyfriend and they really don't, or I do that too, or oh, I'm gay. I don't like boys, and they don't care.
Yeah,
So
they don't care. I remember I was like 14 maybe. It was me and my cousin. We were in New York and we were walking. We had went to the corner store and we were walking back to her mother's hair salon. And it was some older guys outside. It was really cold, so they had on like these leather jackets. And we had on the little puffy jackets. And we're like speed walking to make it back to the shop.
mm-hmm.
And they're like trying to get our attention, but we know that we're kids, you know? And they legit started spitting at us. Yeah. Started spitting at us. And I was like, okay, somebody bring me back to Florida because I can't do this. This is crazy.
That is crazy. What?
But yeah, some men and women too, I'll say that, don't care that like you're a kid. They don't care that you have a preference. They don't care. Some of them don't care what you look like, child. They don't care that you're in relationships with somebody else.
Heavy on that. They don't care what you look like, cause child.
Yeah, some of them don't care.
Somebody be
But
cooked.
I think my question, what I was trying to ask you is dates, right? Like in the situationships that you have or relationships that you have, is there an expectancy of we're going to go out on dates or do things and have a good time?
I would say that there is, but then there's like a whole plethora of things that they have to go through with you. So it's just like it's not gonna happen. Like there is like, oh, let me pick you up and let's do this. The question is, well, I can drop you off. That
Yeah. Who's picking you up?
Exactly. So like it's like yeah, but then at the same time, I don't be wanting to go through all that. So I just be like, oh, I'm in the house. I can't leave. I mean, I don't say I can't leave, but it's like,
is that something that you wish that you could do?
Yeah. Like, even if they could just pay for my Uber to go there.
An Uber?
Exactly. I feel like, hold on, I feel like I have some mind. I feel like I'm a pretty, like, safe person, and I don't think that, listen, one thing I don't play about is my safety. So I feel like I'm not going to put myself or be around anybody that's going to compromise my safety. So I feel like, okay, maybe them picking me up it's too much. And that's on me because at this point, I need to learn how to drive so I can go without having my mom to drop me off. But like even like just going somewhere with them, not in a group setting, would be very nice. Like,
okay,
hey there, other girls. Like, how am I ever supposed to go on a date? Like, I was asked to go on a date freshman year to Benihana's. Long.
P.F. Chang's.
No, it wasn't. It was Benihana's.
Did you went to P.F. Chang's?
Oh, I did.
Somebody invited you to P.F. Chang's.
Mom, he asked me, did I want to go to Longhorn or Benihana's? And I was like, oh, Benihana's is okay. And she told me no.
I told you no?
Yes, you told
or
me.
Or did I say that I needed to be there? I said
I
I would sit at a table.
Yeah, like, why? But at that point, I was like 14, 15. So that was just like, okay, yeah. But now, like, baby, just let me go.
I feel like dating comes with maturity, not necessarily an age number. And I think that there are certain things that I look at. And Kayla, or, you know, if anybody calls me for advice, I'd ask these questions. But while I do believe that Michaela displays levels of maturity, I think as a parent, you're just like, okay, if something were to happen, she doesn't know how to get on the phone, tell the police where she is. Because she's not going to know.
Who doesn't? I know.
You do not know.
I'll be like, can I send my location to you? You know they got a number. Like,
that's one thing. Two, if she had the opportunity to jump in somebody's car to, like, drive off and get away, she cannot drive. Okay, Nola.
Right.
So those are things that I think about as well. And I also just feel like Why are we going out on dates?
I feel like I'll be turning 17 this year and have never been on a date before. I've never been to a party. Not that I feel like I'm the party type.
You went to a party with me.
Listen, Mom. It was this great Jamaican bash going on with high schoolers, and I wanted to go.
When was that?
I didn't have my hair done, so I didn't go. But if my hair was done, I'd be like, ooh, Nola. If I did have my hair done, then maybe. And I was about to say a name. And best friend was going to the party too. I was like, I had a ride if anything happened. Like, best friend is trustworthy, and other person is trustworthy. Like, those are people that I know. Like, if I go out, they will look out for me. But like, at the same time, like, I can understand what you like, how you think and stuff. But like, I just be ready to go out. Like, sometimes I just be wanting to go out and like do this and do that. Like, I want somebody to pay for me, but I always have my own money, y'all. Have your own money, okay? Because I'll be like, let me cover the check.
I think that I can't remember what I was going to say.
Oh wait, like, I be wanting to go to the park with my friends, or like the park with my friends, or like if there is a boy that I am talking to and he's friends with my friends and they all go to that park, I want to go and mommy tell me no.
It was the location of the park for me.
Yeah.
That like, I feel like I'm very big on compromise, and I'm okay with Kayla hanging out. I would just prefer her to hang out in a group setting. I'm okay with Kayla talking to whomever, like, do your thing. But I do need to meet this person if this person wants to take you out somewhere.
But also, mommy doesn't understand that if I'm talking to you, you can't meet my mom. That is a privilege. That doesn't happen unless we are dating. Like, I can't, no, like, oh yeah, I met her. No. Like, it really is a privilege.
I've never looked at it like that, but I think that comes like when you have your own car and can move about and do things on your own. Then it's like, I don't need this person to, or I don't need my mom to know who this person is, because you're independent.
Well, child,
right now you're not.
Let me hurry up with that car.
Okay, girl. Car, job.
Job is not applicable. Y'all, I will get money. Like, I just got $50 today.
My stomach is in shambles.
A job does not matter. Right? Education is what I'm worried about right now.
When you have some sense of independence, car, you don't have to, worry about like people meeting your mom before time, because you can drive yourself there, or you can pay for your own activities or gas.
Now, y'all, Mom, when I have ever gone somewhere, I have paid now.
No, I'm not saying
I
that you haven't.
But other people pay my way because family real big on that. And let somebody ever like be like, oh well, I paid this much money. Da 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 da. I will slap that money in your lip and then walk away. Like, please, like I said, it's not my money.
She's not violent, guys.
But don't think I don't get money. I get money.
Okay.
Like, that's another thing that really be getting to me. Like, y'all.
Come get her, somebody, please.
Like,
come get her.
They don't be acting very cute and very near. Like, sir. But you guys always have some money to cover yourself and to cover a tip too.
And to get an Uber if you need.
But don't expect them to pay for you. Please don't expect them.
Now, is that a conversation that you would have beforehand? Like, hey, I know you invite me out. You paying or?
No, I'm always gonna have my money. Now, I can tell if you're the kind of person to pay for something because they'll be like, I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry, like out of nowhere. Oh, do you want me to order you food or something? I would never accept it because I have money to get my own self food. Or like, oh, I went to go get a drink from here. Do you want a drink? So I can tell, like, if you'll get me stuff. Not that I'm going to say yes. But, no, that's not a conversation I would have. I would have my money. I'm going to see what you do. Enjoy the conversation. And talk about whatever we had to talk about. And then when time comes, I'm going to see what you fix your lips to say.
Okay, so the waiter comes over and puts the check down in between y'all. You grabbing for it?
A part of me would grab for the check, and then another part of me would be looking like this. But I think I would grab the check, see how much it costs. Hopefully, they'll be like, "Oh no, it's okay." I'd be like, "Okay, well, do you want me to cover? Like, I'll cover the tip." And then at that point, I would put more as the tip. So like the tip could be $20, and I would put down 40. So, like, you don't feel like you're the only one spending money. Because at the end of the day, we both enjoyed the date. So, yeah, it's just like...
Okay. Makes sense.
He covers one part, just cover the other. We'd be like, okay, I'll pay you back or something and see what he says. If he says okay, I'll be like, all right, but what you mean okay?
Oh, my goodness. Is that like an ick?
No. An ick for me, man. An ick for me is like, let's say you drop something and you have to bend over to pick it up. That's an ick. I don't know why.
Kayla, people drop things.
Yeah, but like, it's just like you really dropped it and you have to bend over to pick it up.
Okay.
And not holding doors for me, that's an ick too.
That one boy.
Oh. But the new one holds doors. But yeah, like, I be icked out with some people because people that I don't even talk to, like, I just see you be like, ooh, ick.
Judgy.
Oh.
She's very judgmental. Well, I think this is a very good conversation. I'm really interested for y'all to like sound off in the comments.
Sound off.
Yes, because I want to know what you guys think about Kayla specifically. Because I know y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna be on my side, okay?
Oh.
Kayla going on dates. You know, like everything that we discussed and her hopes and dreams of going out. Let me know in the comments what y'all thinking. Am I being too strict? Am I being too harsh?
I feel
Harsh
like
maybe isn't the term.
I feel like you can, like, let's say she wants their phone number to text them or to call them and talk to them. Okay, that's fine. Like, that's cool. Like, oh, like, if you want their number to, like, call them and to have a conversation before I even go anywhere, that's fine. But, like, the whole, like, meeting, like, she'll, like, 2 days before, she'll want to meet at, like, a dog park or a Starbucks and have a she want people to come to my house. No, you cannot meet my mom. But at least now, like, you're seeing, like, kind of what I was saying. Before, she did not see it at all, y'all.
Yeah. I think that's the first time that you explained it like that, though. Yeah.
It's a privilege, you guys. It is a privilege.
Well, we thank you guys for joining us today. I'd love to hear from some of the moms of teens or some of the teens. Like,
some of the dads.
Oh, the dads. Sorry. What do you guys think about your kids dating? What age? Do you think it comes with age? Do you think it comes with maturity? Like, what are your thoughts around dating? I try to really, like, show y'all the real conversation between Kayla and I.
And that's how I really sound. But I'm not violent or fast.
Okay. I don't think anybody thinks that.
But still.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, because I did say I'll smack somebody and they lit with cash, so.
Yeah.
That's
she really isn't a violent person. She's going to stand on business, but she's not violent. Nonetheless, y'all sound off in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about teen dating, about Kayla specifically dating. Y'all, please, I want to hear from y'all.
And let us know what other videos and topics you guys would want us to talk about.
For sure. Until next time, you guys, be blessed.